so much for being here. Thank you to everyone, new, old, everyone. Anyways, today's channel message is about, I feel like predominantly divine feminine, divine masculine. This could be for you as well. But I'm hearing like divine feminine is stepping on the scene. Okay. Have you ever heard that song by, today is the first time I heard it, but I got covered in goosebumps and God was like, this is the channel message. Okay. It's called Cinderella Snapped by Jax. Okay. Hey Tasha, how are you today? So before we get into the message, you know what? I'm not even going to feed into that, so never mind. Hey Skylar, welcome. So yeah, so today's message is definitely about you stepping into your divine feminine energy and recognizing, you know, because in that song she talks about like how she doesn't need a prince to come save her. Okay. Hey Prashant. And she's a CEO, so fucking equal pay her. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically it's like rise of the feminine. I feel like this energy or this message has something to do with rise of the feminine. Okay, I'm being pushed to say this, and I really didn't want to feed into it, but there was a comment that was questioning my divinity based on some of the clothes that I wear because they are, you know, just like Nike or whatever, and how in that world, right, there's a lot of Satanism and a lot of child trafficking and all this stuff, and I'm very aware of all of that stuff. But I'm not here to represent any of that. So just if anyone is, we don't feed into that over here on this side of Tarot land. You know, because what you put your focus on, it grows. But I guarantee you, I work directly with Source. Okay, I'm not on their team. I'm not. So if anyone is questioning, it's just I have old clothes that I still wear. I choose to typically, if I buy something new for myself, it's either like super on clearance, or that's basically it. It's on clearance because I choose to purchase for my children instead of myself. And a lot of times I come on here and I'm still in my pajamas. So again, I don't really like to feed into that, but I was feeling guided to talk about it. I already like replied to the comment, and everything is fine. I'm not offended by it. You know, the person made it very clear they were not trying to be nasty. They were just trying to, so, yeah, you know, it's just, I don't know. It's just, I get it. I get where they were coming from, you know, purchasing from certain brands and stuff like that is supporting, you know, really bad things, that of which I do not do anymore. I'm very aware of it, but we just don't feed into that. And I just, I do for my children before I do for myself. So anyways, let's get back to you, collective. Okay. Okay. Yes. That song, Cinderella Snapped, is intense. Okay. So it's like, again, this could go both ways, both divine masculine and divine feminine here, but it is like this energy. My favorite part and where I got the most goosebumps was where she said, Beauty realized she was the beast. Okay. Like, you're a fucking beast. All right. I don't care who you are a beast. Okay. You stepped into this energy where you're like, nope, I don't need saving. Nobody is going to save me. I've got to save myself. Right. You know, obviously praise to the Most High, because chances are, there was some sort of awakening that did that, but it was like, yeah, so here goes my throat chakra again, right? Can't stop me. And that's exactly your energy. You cannot stop me. I cannot be held back. Divine feminine cannot be held back. Divine masculine cannot be held back. All right. Yeah, it's like I don't need anybody else. I'm handling my shit over here on my own, doing my own thing, right? I would like somebody else to join me on this beautiful journey of magicalness and life, right? But you're like, I'm not gonna, hey Susan, I'm not gonna wait for this, you know? Grant, you're hilarious. I think it was a girl. I don't know, but not that that matters because whatever. But I'm just saying, like, the comment said, I'm not trying to be nasty, but you know, and so I'm not trying to call anybody out or anything like that. I just want to make it clear that I'm very aware of what goes on in Hollywood and the politics and all the bullshit. I'm very aware of that, but we're creating a new earth where we don't feed into that stuff. What you put your focus on grows, right? And we don't feed into that here. Okay, awareness is important, but what you put your focus on grows, and I'm trying to create a new reality where that doesn't even exist in my world. Okay? Look at you coming out here with this Magnolia card. Look at this. Look at you when Cinderella snapped. Okay? Some of y'all are just coming into this like, I'm hearing like villain era, and I don't even know what that means, but I've seen a lot of like, you know, like when I'm scrolling through YouTube, I'm looking for music, like I'll see like a message that talks about like being in your divine feminine villain era, and I'm not sure what that means, but I feel like what it means is like you have zero fucks to give, right? As far as haters, you know what I mean? As far as people that are trying to put you down, as far as people that are trying to, you know, drag you through the dirt, all these different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know, we're not out here doing villain shit, but test my gangster. You know what I'm saying? But not really. Don't do that because it's not fun, right? It's like, I don't want to say that we're responding in a way of like, basically we respect ourselves enough to stand up for ourselves, and that's this energy, right? Like I'm no longer going to play small. I'm no longer going to doubt who I am. I'm no longer going to tiptoe around you because my light is too bright. I'm no longer going to you know, cut myself in half because I'm too much for you to chew, right? That's this energy collective, and it's fucking phenomenal. It is beautiful, and I love it. Okay, that's where you're at, or that's what you're stepping into. Okay, that's this energy here. It's gorgeous. It's you know what I mean? I feel like I'm hearing it's taken a long time to get here, right? A lifetime of people just like putting you down and making you feel small and doubting and making you wanting to question yourself and all these different things, right? And finally you're just like, you know, you snapped. You're like, no. You can't tell me different because God told me that I'm the shit, right? That I am that bitch, like that I am that dude, that I do have purpose, that I am here for a reason, and I will step into that purpose, and I am gonna do it. And I don't care. You can watch, you know what I mean? I'll see you up in the freaking nosebleeds up there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my deodorant's all weird. Sorry, guys. Gonna have to rub that out or something. That's weird. At least I have some on, okay? It is native, so it's not the kind that has all the bad stuff in it, but whatever. We won't talk about it anymore. But yeah, so it's like I can't even see you from here on this stage up in the nosebleeds, but you know what I mean? And it's the people that are still watching, right? They're still watching, but they hate it. They hate it. They're watching you grow. They're watching you step into this energy, and they are just like, man, game over. It's over. It's over for, you know, the people that, yes, it does work really well. It does. It's pricey, but it works really well. And my body had gotten to the point where it was rejecting the aluminum. And so like regular deodorant wasn't working. and I wanted to switch anyways, but I, like, it's pricey, so I was like, just do it. Just freaking do it. And I did. And, you know, so, and it works great. And they have so many different scents. Mine is eucalyptus. It's fine. I'm weird. It's okay. It's fine. But anyways, so yes, there is, big energy in stepping into this like power of like, I am kind, I am in purpose, I am in service, I am, you know, I am unconditional love, I am the light, but fuck with me. I don't know. Hey guys. Yeah, definitely try it out. For sure, try it out. It's worth it. It's worth it. You guys, listen, I'm overwhelmed with joy with the community that we're creating. Like, you have to know that how grateful I am for every single one of you. Like, for real. Like, it just... Like last night I was laying in bed and I was praying and I was just like, I was literally in tears of just like full on gratitude for every single one of you. Like just like thanking God. Like I'm getting emotional now, so I'm not going to keep going, but just thank you. And I'm so happy that we can come together and be a family. I'm not, from somebody who doesn't really have a family, it feels good. So other than my kiddos, it feels good. So anyways, let's get back to you guys, back to the message. Yeah. So this energy is actually bringing in all sorts of new things for you, right? It's because the universe is saying, listen, Divine Fem, Divine Masc, they're not taking any shit anymore. And now we can bring all this forward, right? Because they know that you are going to protect it, that you are going to protect yourself, and that you are, you know what I mean? You're not going to just, the name of what, Otto? The deodorant? It's called Native. Thank you, Tasha. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, it's like the universe is like, yes, finally, like, you know what I mean? She's not just gonna lay down and let people walk, or he is not gonna, they're not gonna like lay down and let people walk on them anymore, right? Now we can bring in the big guns. You know what I'm saying? Now we can, you know, really start to get things flowing here, because with all things, there are going to be haters. I'm sorry, but if you're doing something right, you're going to have a fucking hater, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 6,000. I don't know. That's just how it is, right? And it's because you are triggering them. And so you had to be in this energy of being able to recognize their trigger, right? But still honoring them in a kind way, right? And then if they continue to push back, it's like this energy of like, well, first of all, you're gonna respect me. You know what I'm saying? Second of all, equal pay me. Third of all, not this bitch. You know what I mean? Like, that's this type of energy. It just feels very like, nothing can stop me. Like, nothing. Like, I don't care what you say. I know who I am. I know that God knows my heart. I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I know that, you know what I'm saying? That's this energy. So it's like, you guys have this energy where you are so connected with your ancestors and with the divine and with the higher power and all these, you know what I mean? And with yourself, that it's like, no human can tell me shit, right? Because I get my answers and my guidance straight from above. So fuck what a human said. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here to save y'all. Like, Okay. In a few days, there may be somebody, yeah, we got victory here, all right? But we also got days and we got, I just want your money, okay? There may be an energy coming forward that might be all chummy and rubbing up on you, and you know what I'm saying? So beware of that, right? Okay? They might be around for the wrong reasons. Oh, thank you. Hey, Celestial. Farm girl, I love that. I grew up on a farm. Well, sort of. My family had a farm that was like around the block from me, and granted, my dad never really taught me anything on it. We won't get into that. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But so just a heads up, I feel like there's an energy that might be coming towards you, right? Their motives may have to do with your finances, or money could be considered energy as well. Could be an energy vampire here that's coming towards you. I'm not going to feed too much into that. I feel like Spirit just wants you to know there's somebody that might be coming back around or coming towards you here, all right? You're going to recognize them immediately, okay? Because we're at that level, right? We're like, our discernment is like on point. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you're cool, fuck you, you're cool. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. I love that. I would love to just go off grid and grow all my own food and all these things. And I know that like, it's like, I'm hearing what's stopping you. Girl, boy, good question. You know what I'm saying? I'll get there. Manifestation, right? Goals, dreams, we're getting there. One thing at a time. Yeah, you are the high priest and the high priestess, okay? Your discernment, your intuition, your wisdom, it's all turned on and turned up, I heard. It is turned the fuck up, okay? The veil must be really thin right now, or you guys are just like blowing through these veils. Oh, thank you so much. I would love to have, what's that called? A commune? You know what I mean? Where there's a bunch of people and they all have a piece of the puzzle. They all do their own thing, and like, but they're all living off the land, and like, what, a commune, I think. Anyways, I'd love it. We just got to find some land and a bunch of buses, or a bunch of RVs, or a bunch of tiny homes, or a bunch of storage bins that we could turn into tiny homes, because I'm all about the minimal life, right? Catch me outside, growing some stuff, barefoot. Oh, yeah, right? You know, because like, I'm just imagining like kids running around and bonfires, and oh, it's a beautiful sight. I'll get there someday. We'll get there someday. So anyways, back to the message here. Yeah, so you guys are definitely, okay, so 7 to 9 might be significant, so keep that in mind, 7 to 9 days, all right? This person might be coming in here, all right? But you're ready for this, right? Yeah, this person is still in their considered south node, or their like karmic energy here, okay? But you have a lot of good karma coming towards you. You really do, all right? Because you're in this time of victory. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are moving forward, and you're not taking nobody's shit, right? But you're also moving, you're humble and you're kind and you're gentle, right? But it's like, and that's always been you, right? As an empath, that's so cool, Grant. I love that. But yeah, so it's like, you know, you've always been that, but people have taken advantage of that, and now is your time where you're like, nobody is going to take advantage of my kindness. I'm not going to let it turn my heart into an icebox, not at all, because a lot of people still deserve my kindness. But certainly I'm going to know immediately if you're coming towards me with bad intentions, and I'm going to shut that shit down, okay? And I feel like your ancestors and spirit and the divine are so proud of you for stepping into this energy. You know what I mean? Like this girl, this fairy right here, you know, she is sexy, she is attractive, she is looking good. But if you get real close on her face, you see that? You fuck with her, right? You fuck with the beast, I heard, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's like I look good, I feel good, I'm gonna be nice to you, but please don't cross that line, because I'm not even trying to get loud and rowdy. And the thing is like, you have complete control over your emotions these days. And so it's like, I feel like collective, you're at a stage where you could tear somebody up without even raising your voice and still being at like a super calm state. Like, I'm just being honest. I'm just being real, right? Like, I don't have to raise my voice. I don't have to, you know, get rowdy or be aggressive or anything like that, because I know who I am, but clearly you don't know who you are, right? Oh my goodness. Marcos, we love you too. We love you too. Oh goodness. Yeah, this person, whoever's coming forward, that's just looking, you know, that's just coming towards you, they have ulterior motives. It's not, you know what I'm saying? And they need to level up, and you're going to recognize that, right? As we continue to grow, as we continue to develop, we can see where, you know what I'm saying? We can see where people are still harboring trauma, where people are still holding on to things simply just by... It's like, it's a superpower, right? You just know. You can just see it. And that's just part of it. So let's see. Let's get some more on this. Oh, we got 21 minutes. Okay. If you're waiting on a personal for me, you will get that today. Okay. Just a heads up. And if anyone wants to purchase a personal, or you need anything from me like trauma spotting or anything like that, that is in the description box below. Okay. Moving forward. Grant, I would love to come see your pumpkin patch whenever it happens. If you need help with the pumpkin patch, I would love that. That'd be so fun. Yep. Look at this. Nine of Wands here. Okay, but look at that. What is that? A panther? I don't know, but it talks about power and perseverance, all right? You're attaining stability here because of this. Because now it's like all the good blessings and things are coming towards you, because the universe is like, yep, this man or this woman, divine femme, divine masculine, will protect this, okay? Oh, that would be so awesome. Okay, well, you'll just have to get a hold of me and let me know. Guest of honor. Thank you. It will be our honor to join you. But yeah, so it's like all of these things are coming towards you because the universe is like, okay, not only are we gonna protect us, but so is divine femme and divine masculine. Okay, like, yeah, that's exactly what this is. My goodness, this energy feels so good. Like, I feel so amped up. I feel like I could jump to the moon right now, for real. Like, if you guys haven't heard that song, you should go listen to it. It's a pretty good song. It's a jam. I like Jax. I had heard that Victoria's Secret song. Zyla loved that song. What's this 5 of Cups? Yeah, here we go. Now I'm getting it. Okay, they said disregard what the card is. Look at the picture, Corey. Okay. Look, the light just came on. It's like a light, a flip, you know, a switch flipped. And it was just like, yep, power, in my power, standing in it. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not moving. I'm not swaying. You know what I'm saying? I am the eye of the motherfucking storm here. Okay. I just keep hearing test my gangster. Like, okay. Like, yeah, it's fine. I'm laughing at myself because do you hear the way I say that? Test my gangster. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you guys are about to have a lot of opportunities come towards you, right? Okay, it's like you kind of maybe like it's like whatever you have invested in, you are going to start seeing results. Okay, like I don't care, like you could have started working on something years ago. Clearly. Catch me outside. No. um you know, it's like it could have been years ago that you started, and it could simply just be investing in yourself, right? Investing in your growth, investing in your involvement, right? And you are literally, now is the time that you are going to start seeing the results of all of the hard work that you've been putting in. Okay, maybe you were seeing like little results here and there, right? Things coming through, all these different things, you know what I'm saying? But like little tiny things. But here comes the big things, right? It's going to bring in a lot of balance, right? A lot of mental clarity, okay? Because you've been patient. You have been patient. Some of y'all might start traveling, okay? You might start going places. It's just this new renewed energy of like, yeah, I know who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? Look, we got the emperors here, okay? Take it as it resonates. Could also be an emperor, okay? Yeah, here it comes, folks. Here it comes. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. There may be like, I'm hearing there may be like a couple quote unquote tests. I hate to call them tests. Good morning, Angel Eyes. I pulled our moon reverse and high priestess reverse, but no secret was revealed, so I'm kind of bummed. I was like, oh, I don't get it. No, you're okay. Be a part of the conversation. Absolutely. So I don't like to call them tests. What I like to call them is more like little lessons or something like that. So there may be a couple things where people come and they test your gangster, okay? They will. They're going to do it. And so just be prepared. Just 10 toes down. Dig your heels in the sand. You know what I'm saying? Don't waver. Don't move. Have respect for yourself. Make sure that you are showing people that they will have respect for you also, okay? And things are going to start moving very quickly, okay? There's also an energy of people maybe coming and testing your energy around like whether or not you deserve whatever this is, okay? So again, you guys are in an energy where you're going to pass these tests. I hate to call them tests because it's like, it's just part of life. It's the lessons, right? We're just learning and growing as we go, and there, you know, but it is what it is. And so you know, you're gonna pass them just fine. You're gonna do a great job. I'm not tripping about it. I'm not worried because, and neither is the universe, because you have stepped into this energy. It's you know, fucking Beauty realized she was the beast. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Excuse my language. I tend to cuss a lot when I'm pumped up like this. I can't help it. You can kindly tell somebody that they will respect you, or you will not entertain anything that they got to say. You know what I'm saying? Block. Like, nah, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? You can just, and that's as simply, that is as simple as it gets. Listen, I'm not going to continue this conversation. I'm not going to, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to entertain this unless if you're going to come at me with respect, right? We can have a conversation. We can talk, right? If you've got, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. But it's like, but if you can't come at me with some sort of respect, like, I am an adult. Do you know the that I've been through to get where I am? Probably not. And that's another energy that's coming through, is there's going to be a lot of people that have no idea how much work you've put in to get where you are, okay? And they're just going to think, you know, la-di-da, like, oh, this person just whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. Let them think that, right? We don't care. What other people think of you or their opinions of you is none of our business. It really isn't, because it's not a reflection of us at all. It's a reflection of them, okay? So you do you. You do you, and you are, and that's what this message is about. That's what this message is here. It's to confirm to you that you are on the right path, and that sometimes, even though we are empaths, and even though that we are kind and loving and, you know, unconditional beings here to spread all the goodness, right? We still are, we still have the power in us, right? We still have that shadow, right? We still have that beast side, and we can still honor our shadow if we need to, okay? Obviously, I'm not telling you to go, you know, throwing punches or anything like that, but use your words. Use your words. And I feel like at this point, you are so emotionally mature that you can use them calmly and still fuck somebody's day up, okay? Okay, not to say that that's necessarily anything to be super proud of, but it is kind of something to be proud of, okay? Because you've done a lot of work to get here, collective. So I feel like your guides are coming through to let you know that they are so proud of you for where you are, and that blessings are about to start rolling in, because they know that you have the capability at this point to protect them. Lordy, lordy. That's right, Angel Eyes. Exactly, Celestial Farm, for sure. Look at that. Bow and arrow right there. You know what I'm saying? This is the companion, the dog card. Some of you are about to have a companion. It might be an animal, but I feel like it's just like a partner, like companionship, like, you know what I mean? Like a ride or die type situation. Because dogs are very loyal, right? This is a loyal relationship or relationships, okay? That's part of these blessings that are coming in, not just worldly things, right? Look, because you're in your peace, right? Look at that gorilla butt. Michael loves this card because of his butt. But anyways, yeah, see, it's like you are like the eye of the storm. You can sit back and you can watch all this stuff happen, and you know, because you know that everything is happening for a reason. I think it was probably on the internet, Grant. I found it on the internet, probably. But, yeah, so there's a lot of, there's just so many different layers to the things that are coming into you, all right? Not just worldly things, but soul family, you know, a companion, could be animals, could be, you know, it could be all sorts of things. What do you want? That's what I'm hearing. What do you want? What do you want? Write it down, because it's time, okay? Create a vision board, all right? Create, you know, a manifestation list, because it's coming. Let the universe know. Be specific, okay? Especially even down to like the details of the type of partner that you want. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I mean? Just like, I wouldn't get down to details of like physical aspects. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. Because I feel like it could get a little hairy there, but just like maybe, you know, the emotional things, right? Supportive, compassionate, kind, you know, funny, all, you know. Oh, that was going up there. Okay, yeah, somebody's coming in with some sort of lie, okay? Just, now we're talking about this again, this person that we don't really care about. They're coming in with some sort of lie. They're not going to be honest, okay? It's going to be very false, whatever this is, okay? Yeah. This is going to be a very flighty... They're coming in with some sort of pity party. Some sort of pity story, okay? You are gonna be able to, like, smell this from a mile away. You're gonna be able to see right through it, so don't trip. Don't worry, okay? But the pity story's coming. It's coming, okay? Just be prepared. Yeah, what'd I say? You're gonna, you know, right? You already know, like, yeah. I'm hearing there are some things that you may choose to keep to yourself, okay? Because I feel like you know a lot more about this person in this situation than they know that you know, okay? So maybe choose to keep some things to yourself. Be kind and gentle, but also just honoring yourself at the same time here, okay? This person is just, yeah, they're in a very stuck mentality, right? A very immature mentality, okay? Yeah, look, because the wheel is spinning for you, because things are shifting and they're evolving for you here, okay? Because you're stepping into all these new cycles with all these new things and these new people and new careers and new money and all the new, right? Because it's like all new everything that is happening for you. It's like everything has been cleared out and now we get to bring in the new. And so of course, you know, the devil's going to try again to get you stuck here. All right? But you're too in your power, okay? Test my gangster, but like like you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to get anywhere. It's not going to happen. Right, collective? That's where you're at. Okay? So just understand, because all the new is coming for you. New levels, new devils, my friends. Okay? So be very wise. Use your discernment. Make sure that you have that turned on. But I have no doubts that you do. I have no doubts that you do. Okay? It's like, because you are stepping into this energy, you are like a magnet, okay? You are like a magnet right now. And so, you know, usually we attract what we are aligned to, but there will be some things that get, you know, like sucked into us or brought to us, right? That are certainly not for us. So here, not all money is good money, okay? So just be prepared, all right? I don't know what that message was about. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody behind the scenes trying to make something here. I'm hearing make something of nothing, but not in a good way, right? Because you can make something out of nothing, and that's a good thing, right? That's talent. That's magician. That's being in your power. That's the Empress, right? Or the Emperor, okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you for, oh, he's at his grandma's today for daycare. The only reason he was home yesterday is because there was only babies there yesterday. And he was like, I don't want to hang out with the babies, so I went and picked him up. But if I'm on tonight, he'll be here tonight. But I love that you guys include them, my kids, because they're my life. And so of course, they're a piece of me, and they're an important part of this channel. So, but yeah, so you can, there's a good way of making something out of nothing, right? The Emperor, the Empress energy, but then there's also, the victim mentality or the narcissistic mentality that can also make something out of nothing. Okay, so be prepared. Be prepared, because I do feel like this is coming. Okay, but I feel like you're gonna handle this like a freaking champ. You're gonna handle it like a champ. Okay. All right, let's see. We're gonna get final messages in here, and then we're gonna bounce. Got lots of stuff to do today. Lots of stuff to do today. Yeah, there's gonna be people I'm hearing that are gonna question your divinity. They're gonna question, just your intentions. You know what I'm saying? Again, we don't care. Question all you want. I might not entertain all the questions, but you might have to ask yourself them questions. Because you push me too far, I'm out. All right, let's get some final messages here. Oh, my back. Someone needs to do some stretches, me included. All right, final messages here. Yep, here comes the overflow. Like I was saying, you've aligned yourself to this. Zyla's asleep on the couch. She got up really early this morning, so if you hear her snoring, you won't tell her I told you. Yep. Evolution. Yeah, you know how to take care of yourself these days, okay? In all ways. And that's bringing in this overflow. Okay, there's a portal opening up for you. It's like there's a vault opening up for you. Like you are stepping to the other side. Like you have aligned to this new earth. Here it comes. Like do I need to keep repeating myself? I don't really think that I do. And I feel like it's very important that the general theme of this message, or the general way this message is flowing, is that we are still being very focused on you and where you're going and what you've been doing and the power that you're stepping into and what's coming towards you. There was a little bit of, information about some karmic energy coming towards you, right? It's like, be aware of that, but don't focus on it, right? Put your focus back on you, right? Because it's going to come towards you. It is. And I'm not saying it's going to come towards you all the time. But of course, when people see you rising, they're going to want to bring you down back to where they are. That's just how it goes. That's how it goes. Yeah. Look. Rising. Judgment card. And we got the opportunity and skill development. Yeah, you've worked really, really hard to get here. And I don't care if people know that or not. It doesn't matter whether or not they know that. Okay? But there's opportunity that is so solid and so stable showing up for you in the 3D here. So much of it. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Yeah. Just use your third eye, right? Use your third eye when people are trying to come towards you with the nonsense. And also when people are trying to come towards you with love, right? Just use your discernment. Use your intuition. You can do it. Okay? Yeah. Again, with plan your work your plan here, okay? But new things are happening for you. You're in a brand new beginning here, Okay, all new everything. You're going to feel so achieved when all this stuff starts rolling in for you. You're going to be like, I did it. Oh, goodness. All right, guys. I think I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, if you guys are like super concerned about love right now, just surrender that, okay? You're stepping into your power. You got all these blessings coming towards you. There's all this stuff, right? Or if there's a decision that you need to make, and you're having a hard time, you're going back and forth, surrender that, okay? The answer will come to you. It will, okay? That's the key to everything, is just surrendering. Just let it go. Let it flow, okay? We flow like the water that holds on to nothing, right? Yeah. Yep. I feel like there's some people that remember the old you, right? So they are going to be completely astonished and blown away when they try to come at you with their old silly games, and you are giving out silly prizes rather than laying down and letting them walk all over you, okay? Like, here's your silly ticket for this silly prize because you fucked with the wrong one, okay? People are not going to even know what to do. They're not going to know what to think. They're not even going to recognize the you that you've become, okay? So these might be people coming out of way back in the past, okay? Way back in the past. So just be prepared, okay? But I think that's pretty much, you know, the energy of this message right now. All right. Beauty fucking realized she was the beast. All right. And I love that for you. I love that for you so much. Thank you, Melody. So it seemed like, you know, if you've been doing the work and stuff like that, that finances should be okay. Okay, lack is an illusion. Okay, and it is a subconscious program that was created, you know, probably since you were a child, possibly, or society created that for you. So there is, you know, if you are still seeing lack in your life, it's because that is a program that is still in your head that is projecting into your 3D world, as within, so without. And so there's a need to, when you are feeling lack, or you're feeling like you're going to run out, or you're feeling all of those things, to instead of go frantically searching outside of you, how can I fix this situation? Go within and figure out, why am I being so triggered right now? What is it that brought me to this moment as far as feeling this way? Because it's a lack of self-worth, right? It is your birthright to be abundant, okay? It is your birthright. Everything on this earth is abundant, and there is plenty for everyone, plenty of everything. Money is simply energy, okay? And so it's an internal thing. So rather than looking without, you need to look within and find that lack inside your body, okay? And how do you do that? Let me tell you how you do that. When you are in a moment where you are feeling worried or stressed about finances, okay? Chances are, if you are pretty well connected to your body, you will feel somewhere in your body, usually pretty close to a chakra. It doesn't have to be, okay? We have chakras all over our bodies, but I'd say that's usually typically pretty close to the top, you know, the main 7 here, okay? But there may be some sort of sensation or some sort of pain or some sort of, I mean, it could feel numb. It could feel empty. It could feel, right? So then what you do is you put your mental focus on that sensation and you allow your body to kind of heal itself, okay? It might bring up some past memories. It might bring up some, you know, and these are all situations that tied into the trauma, the complex trauma of lack, right? And lack of self-worth, okay? I do offer that service. It is better, you know, you can definitely do it to yourself, you know, maybe placing your hand on that spot, but I do offer a service to help you move through those energies and stuff like that. That's in the description box below. But yeah, it is an internal thing. So if you are feeling lack in your life, if you are seeing lack in your life, you definitely need to look within, okay? It's not anything that's going on external. It's everything inside. Okay? Okay. All right, guys. I love you so much. I love you so much. We'll talk later.